Hi, I'm Simon with AppliancePartsPros.com. Today we're going to show you how to repair your appliance. Are you ready? Remember, anytime you work on your appliance, make sure it's unplugged or the circuit breakers are off so there's no chance of electrocution. In this video, we'll show you how to replace the refrigerator door gasket in the Maytag refrigerator. It's going to be a very easy repair, should only take a few minutes to show you how to do it. For the job, we're going to need a flathead screwdriver, a 4-inch nut driver, and a heat gun. When you open up the package, you're going to get a new refrigerator door gasket. This door gasket fits on both French doors. The refrigerator door gasket provides an airtight seal, preventing warm air from getting inside the compartment. A bad seal could cause a higher than normal temperature inside the compartment, blocking of the interior airways, and the door to not close completely. If you are experiencing any of these problems, check the refrigerator door gasket and replace it if needed. As I mentioned earlier, the door gasket is fitting both doors, so we're going to show you how to replace the left side door because it requires removal of the flapper door first. To get it apart, we need to open the left side French door. Next, I'm going to open the flapper door. And using this 1/4-inch nut driver, I'm going to take out the single screw that holds the central hinge. And take it out. Now I'm going to push this flapper door up, disengage all 3 hinges, and now we're going to turn it, and now I'm going to hold this end of this plug and press the locking tab, and we're going to pull it apart. Alright, so this is the new gasket, and before proceeding with removal of the old one, we're going to check if they are the same. And they are. So we can remove the old one. Okay, I'm going to pull on the gasket, and I'm going to insert the flathead screwdriver into the seam here and pry the gasket out. And now we can easily pull the gasket out of the door. This is the old refrigerator door gasket next to the new one. If you don't have this part, you can get it from AppliancePartsPros.com. Before installing the new gasket, make sure that this is clean. This groove is perfectly clean. If not, wash it with the soap and the sponge and dry it. Now the gasket goes in this way. We have this flappers. The flappers are facing outside the door. I'm going to start installing it with the upper corners. We have a ridge here, and that ridge goes into the groove. Simply push it in. You will feel how it goes in. Push it hard. And then we can go down. You can do both sides at the same time. If it seems a little too much for you, you can do one side at a time. Then the corners and the bottom. You can install the flapper door back on. Start with plugging that heater plug. Make sure it clicks. So we need to install all 3 hinges at the same time, but we're going to start with this central one. Place it in and then align the top and the bottom and push it down like that. And next we're going to secure this middle hinge, central hinge, with a single 1/4-inch screw with using a 1/4-inch nut driver. Next we're going to close that flapper door, and after that we can close the left side French door. After we close the door, we need to check how the gasket is touching the cabinet. It's perfectly fine at the bottom and at the top, Right there, it's slightly off. So we're gonna use the heat gun. You can use the hair dryer, and we're gonna hit this spot. Don't get too excited. Remember, you need to move it up and down constantly, or you're gonna burn the gasket. So do not open the fridge for as long as you can. Let the gasket to shape up, and we're done. Plug the fridge back in and make sure it's cooling. Thank you for being a part of another successful repair brought to you by AppliancePartsPros.com. For any of your future appliance repair projects, please check out our other videos available on our site, on Facebook, on YouTube, and on Instagram.